Hey guys, Mike from CCTV Camera Pros here. I'm going to do some more perimeter alarm testing today using our Viewtron AI security camera system. And so I spoke to a customer a few days ago that wanted to set up a perimeter alarm around his commercial property. And it was a fairly big property, like 1 or 2 acres with a single building on it. And he wanted to know at what distance a person could be detected breaking the intrusion zone on his property and triggering an alarm. So what I'm going to do is I have a couple of our Viewtron 4K AI cameras up there mounted on that pole, and one of them is facing west out there towards that entrance to our plaza, and that entrance is about 250 feet away from where the camera is mounted. So I'm going to set up a big intrusion zone and just walk this distance towards the camera to see at what point it detects me, at what point the camera detects a human object entering the intrusion zone that I'm going to set up. So my hopes is that it'll work at least 100 feet away. But let's go inside on the Viewtron NVR. All these cameras are connected to a Viewtron NVR. We're going to set up an intrusion zone, and then I'm going to walk it, and then we'll measure the distance at which it detected me entering that zone.
Here's the live view of my Viewtron AI security camera on the Viewtron NVR. And I'm going to access the main menu system down here in the lower right and select Settings, and then select AI Event. On the left-hand side, I'm going to select AI Event again, and then I'm going to select that Viewtron camera that we have installed in the back on that pole right here. So I'm going to enable intrusion detection here by checking this box, and then I'm going to draw a big intrusion area because I just want to see where it detects me coming into this area, how far out it'll work. So I'm going to draw a big box and have it way out from the camera. And then I only want to detect people. I'm going to disable motor vehicles and non-motor vehicles. Right here is where you could set a schedule and the duration that you want the alarm to go off. I'm going to click apply there. And then under the trigger mode, I just want to show you, this is where you can trigger the recording for this camera or for any other camera on the recorder. And then I can enable mobile app push notifications and the perimeter alarm buzzer on the NVR. We don't need that for this test. So I'm going to apply those settings and then exit out. So back at the live view, I'm going to enable the perimeter alarm visualizer over here on the right. So, and you can see my intrusion detection box. And then I'm going to walk around to the front of the building. I wasn't planning on that guy coming out of that door, but that's okay. You see it easily detected him coming out of that door right there. And that's like about 80 or 90 feet away. So that worked great. We'll just let him get out of the way here in a second. And then you're going to see me way out by the road, actually on the sidewalk, just to the side of the road. Here I come now. I'm walking up the sidewalk, and I'm going to turn and walk towards the camera. So let's just wait and see where the AI camera detects me coming into that intrusion zone. I'm still a little bit too far away there. Getting closer now. And then it detects me about right here. You can see the red box, it detected me. So I'm going to zoom in to see where it detected me. And it was just as I was crossing that arrow painted on the road. So what I did was I measured from the pole where the camera is mounted to that, and it's 146 feet away. So I'm just going to let this video play through. That's pretty awesome. We can detect humans coming into a perimeter alarm zone or an intrusion detection zone, whatever you want to call it, at about 146 feet away. That worked right there. And you can see it just continues to detect me, and each of these events is 5 seconds. So it creates multiple events on the NVR. Those are super easy to go back and play back the recording of and to find all of them.
Guys, I'm really happy with the results of this test. Being able to detect humans at 146 feet away coming into a perimeter alarm zone is very powerful. So down here in South Florida, we have a big community called the acreage. It's like tens of thousands of like acre and a third, acre and a half lots. They're like typically 250 feet by 250 feet. And so if you have a 70 or 80 foot wide house, this means you can install our Viewtron IP cameras on the corners of the house and really cover that entire acre and a third, acre and a half with a perimeter alarm zone around your entire property. And maybe you'll miss some events at the very extreme distance, but as soon as someone comes a little bit into your property, 10 or 20 feet, you're going to get them every time. And at that point, you have a bunch of choices of the types of actions you can take on that perimeter alarm event. Obviously, triggering recording on that camera and maybe all of your cameras is what you want to do. You might want to get a push notification to the mobile app in real time so you know what's going on. You may want the audio alarm buzzer on the NVR to go off in your house to alert you that someone is on your property outside. And you can even hook up external sensors like lights and alarms to the Viewtron NVR. It has an alarm panel on the back of it. Last, our Viewtron NVRs and IP cameras have a software developer kit to where if you want to integrate with third-party systems, you can even integrate with third-party systems using software code. It's very powerful. Guys, if you have any questions about setting up a perimeter alarm using our Viewtron AI security cameras or anything related to security cameras in general, if you need a system design, if you need a quote, any questions at all, email me anytime. I can be reached at mike@viewtron.com. If you want to watch additional demos using our Viewtron AI cameras, we also have license plate recognition cameras. We make a lot of videos. You could view all of them at www.viewtron.com/AI. Thank you for watching.